Bonaducci, and you are watching Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Dove Radio? Call the police. Call my agent. Hi, I'm Danny Bonaducci, and you are watching Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Dove Radio? Call the police. Call my agent. Hi, I'm Danny Bonaducci, and you are watching Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. This is a joke I told. I'm not on Dove Radio? Call the police. Call my agent. Hi, I'm Danny Bonaducci, and you are watching Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Dove Radio? Call the police. Call my agent. Hi.
From the
studios
of the
Governor's Comedy
Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to start again.
And here we are on an 82-degree day and sunny. It's a great day for the Circling the Drain podcast to be here again. Yeah. That's right. Let's get some live applause.
Nice. Hot and steamy in the middle of April. Totally.
We are the show of laughter is the best medicine. Then let us prescribe 60 minutes of laughter for you.
Yeah.
Do any of us look like you would take drugs from any of us?
Well,
no.
I wouldn't, yeah.
Carolina, maybe?
Yeah.
If you put on a white jacket,
but
I'm thinking.
I'm pretty sure you can get some good stuff off of me.
I
don't like the intonation that the Latino is the one that...
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pick on the Latino community doing that.
You just
we know why he says it.
You just meant to pick on the female community by
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, totally. So I'm against one specific type of group. It's just not that specific type of group. So.
Okay, and that's how we start the show.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
We're going to start this by introductions. My name is Ira, and at the end of the table, wearing the Burger King headset, is my buddy who, let's face it, it's 80 degrees outside, and if he weren't in here for a podcast, would be sunning himself on a rock.
It's quite possible,
Mr.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. You'll all be up quick. 1875, please drive around. Thank you. Is that how you work a McDonald's drive-thru? Because I never worked there. I would never be. You don't want me to serve you food. Trust me, it's bad news all around. Anyway, welcome to Wednesday. It's hot, it's steamy, it's April, which is weird. But anyway, we're still the Circling the Drain podcast, and we do what we do because we're good at it. But we can't do what we do by ourselves because we're not really that good at it. We need other people to help us out. And the other people that help us out are the royalty people on the left side of the table. That's the left, right, left. That makes the L. Yes, Carolina. How you doing?
Great. Thank you.
Sorry, my bad. The Queen of Heels, Carolina. You're going to say it right. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, I am so happy to be here. I'm excited.
Nothing.
What?
Yeah, do it.
I mean,
Every day.
You were just telling us about your king-size bed.
Oh my god, I freaking love it.
You are on the short side.
Yeah.
And your boyfriend is kind of on the short side.
Yeah.
But you have a bed so big that you actually have to ping each other on a GPS to find each other in the middle of the bed.
I don't know when he's on the bed or not. It's so huge. I can sleep straight, horizontal, diagonal, either which way. I have plenty of space. We don't even cuddle anymore. He's on his side. I freaking love my bed, yo. I love it.
So the two of you are I don't care what else we bought. This is the best decision we've ever made.
Yes, it really was.
So honestly, tell me, how did you guys break up? Well, we bought a king-size bed. We realized how nice it is to be by ourselves, and, time just worked its way through. It's fine.
We didn't actually need to break up. We just stay on each side of the bed.
Yeah.
We never see each other.
He asks, do you want a spoon? And she just throws him a spoon instead.
There you go. Hope you got some ice cream, because here's a spoon.
And that opinion was brought to you by Pickles. The sourest pickle on our show.
Always the sourest pickle on the show. How you doing, everybody?
Yeah.
Hey, 2 weeks in a row here. Back into the routine.
Yeah, I love the warm weather. It doesn't even feel like 82. So happy spring. Never dip below 50 again. Thank you, Mother Nature. Have a good day.
Oh, again?
82 in April.
Yeah.
Cut to August when it's 130 and we're all like, I can't deal with this heat. Where's the snow?
Except for you, who will be sunning himself on a rock somewhere.
I gotta be honest. When it was pushing 200 degrees for like a week and a half last August, after a while, I wanted to fist fight the devil. It was so hot, man. I just wasn't having it. It was not good. Not in the slightest. But hot weather's awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. But after a while, a little bit of difference, please.
And again, we would just be a group of people talking outside in an alley, which we were for a while.
Yeah.
If it weren't for our buddy Tim. Oh no, you still got the boot on.
Oh yeah, I tore the ligament right off the ankle.
Yeah. Give me the boot.
Full
Give me
tear.
the boot.
Full tear. Yeah, it's a good time.
When you go to a wrestling event, it doesn't mean you have to go in the wrestling
It wasn't even the wrestling event. It was the Yankee game.
Okay, again, when you go to a Yankee game.
Well, listen, if you're going to do something, do it right. So, full tilt.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you. Fell out of a bar. That happens.
One important question. Did you take the elevator up at AEW last week in the UBS arena?
So
play it up with a wheelchair and a neck brace.
I did take the elevator one time when I went to go get my kid wouldn't even go up and get snacks, so I had to go up and get snacks for her. So yeah, I took the elevator. Yeah, that's it. But couldn't beat the seats.
Yeah, I have a broken foot, but I just want to stay here right now, Dad. Go on, get me some food.
That's it. I'm on TV the whole time. You're leaving.
Go hobble your ass and get me a cheeseburger, damn it.
Dad, you have the money. I mean, go. Why do I have to do this?
Exactly.
But to start the show off, we top it up with stories.
Bam. That's my impersonation of a shotgun. Don't sound right, does it? Anyway, my explanation is a little better than my impersonations. Probably not, but we'll try anyway.
We'll be the judge of that.
Well, for those of you that don't know that are brand new, welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy it. Stick around till the end. See what happens. For those of you who are aware, here we go. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stories we could possibly come up with. We read them off, and then you, the listener, gets to go to the Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page. Come on back tomorrow, and when you see a poll of all 3 stories, vote on whichever story you like. Vote on whichever person you like. Close your eyes and pick a story. We need votes. Votes are awesome. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers, and those punishments go up on YouTube along with everything else that we've slapped up there. Shotgun stories, bitch.
Damn.
This might be a dry episode. This came up.
But you see, my real thing was I wanted to see how well I could do it without using my hands. So if you notice, I've been gripping the desk like, let's see if this works. And I'm already like popping like this, it's fine.
Pickles, do you have the punishments up on YouTube?
I do not. You will see the punishments up soon now.
Oh, there. That wasn't what I wanted, but it doesn't matter.
That's what happens if the punishments don't go up soon.
Right.
Yeah. So we have to talk about last week.
Right.
And last week, put up the poll, and after a few days, it was a flat-footed tie.
Right.
2 stories had beaten out that 3rd story by nobody's business. So I had to put it up again.
Right.
Okay.
So I put it up again, and somehow everybody voted for that 3rd story.
Oh, boy.
And leaving Carolina and myself in the dust.
Holy
smokes! All of a sudden, everybody voted for a 15-foot spoon found in the desert.
Well, happy Wendesday to me.
Yeah,
nice. I'm in.
It was a happy
It was, man.
It's a Wendesday miracle.
Exactly.
Hey.
For those of you who don't know what a Wendesday is, it's when you do something on a Tuesday when you're actually supposed to do it on a Wednesday, and you compare the two, and it's a Wendesday, and you listen to Wu-Tang Clan, and everything's awesome, and your stories get voted for. Exactly. The more you know. Put me on NBC, goddammit. I love Saturday mornings. Anyway.
Player pass.
All right. All right. Well, let's just put it this way. I didn't think my giant spoon story was going to do anything, so let's see how well this story works. Yeah, seriously, I was like, oh, this has something to do with Pokemon Go. I haven't heard about that in years. Let me use this dumbass thing. And there it was. All right. So, we're going to go away from the gigantic cutlery and go back to what we all know best. We got a story about an animal because that's just where I'm at. So, An escaped meerkat wanders into a Netherlands residential home. Yeah, exactly. So animal rescuers in the Netherlands said that one of 3 meerkats that escaped from a private zoo last month, i.e. a rich person who has a bunch of exotic pets like a dick, ran away. You know,
I
just
know who they're voting
hit the
for
bricks, and that was that. The animal rescue group... oh boy, that's a bunch of Norwegian words I can't pronounce. So we're gonna
Wait. Let me help you out. Kvingevogen.
All right.
Okay.
So, Stitching der wetlands.
That's what I
Westlands? Who cares? Anyway, so
Back to the
a
meerkat.
bunch of Netherlands-based animal lovers got together and they managed to help out this one lonely meerkat who was all Hakuna Matata in somebody's living room, and they went into the kitchen to see what they had. They didn't really have much, so he dipped out, and then the happy people that are involved with the animals snapped him up, put him back into private residence. He's there. That's 1 out of 3. So there are still 2 meerkats on the lam. We don't know where they're at, but...
I'd like to see a video of meerkats on the land.
That's what I'm
Poor
saying. You know,
little
it just
lamb.
could be. So maybe further news will, just figure out where these meerkats are. However, one of them is back at home. Who knows if he was happy about it? If he escapes again, I'm going to say he wasn't for it. So anyway, there are meerkats on the prowl in the Netherlands, and I can't pronounce where they're at. So, shotgun stories.
You know how you get them?
Yeah.
You wait.
Right.
Very quiet. You have to be very quiet. And then when they lock eyes with you,
Right.
you just go, come here. Mirror.
Come here. Yeah. Well, really, you get down to it, it all depends on their manner. So there it is. You know. Oh, that was even worse. The meerkat manner. What a piece of shit that is.
It is. I thought it was just when you ever hear the cat singing, "We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please."
That's the wrong Disney reference.
I like that Pickles was like, clear the field, boys.
I got this. I'm just going to.
I'm gonna get it on here, and I got time to let the one.
You think you guys could tell shitty jokes? Check this out.
And speaking of Carolina, you ready?
One question. What is the quickest shotgun story? What's the time?
16 seconds?
I think it was 17 and a half.
Okay.
Held by me.
Hold on.
Whenever you're ready, go.
There was a meerkat stuck in a house. The end.
Ready?
I mean, basically, that's what this is.
All right.
No, all of a sudden she goes, the other 2 meerkats were found.
I should Google something real quick. Hold on. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
My story takes place in Plainfield, Connecticut. This past Monday, a 30-year-old man was speeding and lost control of his car. He careened off the road and slammed into a sign. A police sign, that is. Police quickly came out and arrested him. He was charged for traveling too fast, failing to maintain the proper lane, and operating under the influence of drugs or alcohol. He was arrested and released on a $10,000 bond.
24.
So he hit the police car, or he hit a police sign?
He
or a giant spoon. I don't know.
Right.
No, he
Yeah.
drove right into the police sign. Right into the police sign.
Strange things happen in Plainfield. That's what The Conjuring took place.
Right? Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
believe
Yep.
so.
Mhm. It's crazy. Now, I think you would have shaved some time off of your story had you not used that introduction. My story takes place in this. If you would have just went right into it,
And
you
then
might
cut
have
off
been
the
able to
end.
just... Yeah, so, it's a work in progress.
She also
Listen,
could have just went, hey, those 2 meerkats were caught.
found, yeah. Surprisingly, another warthog was with him, and they were singing some weird shit. And,
You ever watch The Office?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to Robert California that. You never start off a story with "I started my day waking up."
Right.
Everybody does that.
Yeah.
You're wasting your own time.
Isn't that a better story? I didn't wake up.
It was all a dream.
Okay. For mine, we're going to Detroit, Michigan.
Oh.
At the Desi Fruit Market, where MD Joe Bell Hussein walked up to the fish counter at 7:13 p.m. The clerk then told him, "We're closing at 7 p.m. today due to Ramadan." Well, Hussein got upset with that, and so he grabbed a 4-pound frozen fish and struck the clerk right in the head with it.
Oh, damn.
Clerk was taken to a nearby hospital where his condition is unknown. I think he's perchy right now.
It's a little fishy what is
There you
actual,
go. I never thought I'd have to say this, but if you assault someone with a fish in our country, you're going to be prosecuted, said the county prosecutor. Hey, it's his job. A frozen fish is a dangerous weapon if you use it to hit someone in the head. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hussein was charged with 1 count of aggravated assault, which, believe it or not, is a 1-year misdemeanor.
Huh.
That's assault with a fish is a 1-year misdemeanor.
1-year misdemeanor. That's a whale of a tale. Isn't it?
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, really, if you're going to assault with a fish, use pepper and lemon juice. It just makes it taste better. It's fine. You know, it's harder.
You hit somebody, you should be Ramadan. Just
Right?
saying.
Yeah.
See?
Right.
I could do it too.
I thought he was going left, but no.
I just hope they can scale down the punishment even more.
Oh, man.
That was a minnow of a joke. Anybody else? Carolina's just like, goldfish? I don't know.
Yellowtail?
Trying to reel her in with that one?
Hey.
And guppy.
Oh, man. Nope.
Okay, Sean, tell them how they can vote for any story.
All right, so come on back to the drain tomorrow, Bam. And when you see all 3 of these stories, whichever story you like the best, vote for it. Whichever person you like the best, vote for it. Ask your grandma which story she liked the best. Have her vote
If you
for
have
it
a
too.
meerkat in your house,
Seriously, be like, Grandma, how much did you like The Lion King? Oh, you loved it? Check out this story. Press that button. What do I do here? I don't understand phones. If Grandma doesn't understand the phone, vote for her, and then you vote. That's 2 votes. We need as many votes as possible. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. Punishments come up on YouTube whenever Pickles feels like doing something. Those are shotgun stories. Let's move on.
whenever he's back on assignment again. Right? Well, I guess we should do this.
Shall we play a game?
Right
I think we should, because every once in a while I'll find a story, and then it's time to play Hangman News.
Okay.
Hangman News is very simple. I'm going to read a story, but I'm going to leave out one very important detail and ask you to guess. After each guess, I will give you a little more to that story to help you come up with that detail, and hopefully somebody will pick it out. So, you know how we're always doing the Fanny Pack Chronicles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the
Yes.
Fanny Pack Chronicles, please explain. Pickles, why don't you explain the Fanny Pack Chronicles?
Well, sometimes people like to stick things up their bums, and they like to put anything up there, no matter if it's physically possible, scientifically allowed. And
Got a meerkat the other day. One left.
And unfortunately for them, we laugh at them because they decided to do something really stupid. So that's what we call the Fanny Pack Chronicles.
And listen, once that second meerkat is found, it's like Meatloaf always said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You know, it's fun. So I'm down.
I want a rim shot
Right.
so bad.
Thank you. I'll be here for the next 40 minutes. You're great.
Now, last week, Carolina, you did a story about a woman who was complaining of pain because she had a cork stuck in her vajayjay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that leads us to this story. A gynecologist reveals the most shocking thing he's ever found in a vagina.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
my God. What is it?
It was him! No,
Hey!
Dr. Marco Calix, a gynecologist in Honduras, was flabbergasted.
Okay, huh.
That changes everything.
Why did I pick this story? He found a meerkat, and that was it. He's a gynecologist in Honduras, was flabbergasted to discover blank inside a patient's vagina. She said she felt something unusual in her vagina. Okay, let's just stop right there and just see. Any guesses, Tim?
A set of baby car keys.
Baby fart. Sean?
Oh, boy. I would say... I'm gonna go with a giant bag of drugs. Why not? Damn.
Not for us.
All right. Well,
Carolina.
you know.
I'm going with a flying cockroach.
Holy crap.
A flying cockroach?
It's just huge.
Palmettos.
Huge.
Say it one more time.
Flying cockroach?
She wins.
Hey.
There was a cockroach. Now, I didn't think anybody on Earth would go for Were you going to pick Cockroach?
I was going to pick something live, but it wasn't going to be a flying cockroach.
Right.
That and the first time we ever played it, do you remember the first time we ever played it? There was a bride and a groom who ended up being brother and sister.
Oh, right.
And
yes.
I read the first sentence. They
Yeah.
couldn't get married because
Right.
of this.
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
first guess was they were brother and
Their
sister.
brother and sister?
I haven't been that let down since now.
Right, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
The gyno is somewhat of a doc star in the online gynecology. That's good. I've created
Yep.
a word.
That's
impressive. Gynecology community. Frequently documenting his most unusual or shocking cases, which I'm sure his patients just absolutely adore.
Right.
He's got 386,000 followers on TikTok. The recent appointment took things to a whole other level. The patient arrived extremely restless, agitated, and sweaty. Just things roaches like, right? She explained how she'd had trouble sleeping due to something extremely strange
Aye.
wiggling around in her vagina. An inspection revealed a shocking culprit behind the woman's discomfort. When I introduced the speculum, it moved away.
Oh, God. And then I went in there with a bright light and it ran.
We sent the Goonies in spelunking, and Chunk came out with that.
Slammy winks.
This marked the first for the season's doctor, who had previously discovered everything from condoms to sex toys, but never anything
yeah,
alive.
yeah.
It's unclear how the sucker got there, but once he was removed, in fact, I just had to reach in
Right.
and take out
Oh
the
my
Pull it out.
God.
Ew,
It's never a
gross.
copy of Gray Sports Almanac.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, yeah.
1955? Yes. Okay. However, the orkin exterminators, their site claims cockroaches tend to like dark, moist places to hide and breed.
Ew,
So
gross.
they can flatten their bodies to fit into narrow areas.
Oh, that's so fucking
That's
Sleeping well tonight, are we?
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
And
That's right. Right up the old penny slot. Nicely done.
There we go.
tune in next month where this story will be covered on the Learning Channel and National Geographic.
Could you imagine if it were breeding in there?
No. Well, give it a couple of months, we may have another story.
Shotgun stories is getting epic.
I'm going to be like, boy, do I have a story from Honduras. Let me tell you.
Honduras woman's ovaries became Joe's apartment today.
Oh my God! Give me that just for that reference.
Man.
And this show is sponsored by Raid. Raid is one of the best things that you can have to get rid of cockroaches anywhere and everywhere.
Story was just a little buggy for me, but
Oh, man, yeah. Now wait a second. If she has, if all these cockroaches do come to fruition, can she claim them and name them and just tax
And
write
what?
off?
I
Be
was
like,
gonna say
these are all my
dependents?
children. That's my husband.
we have to name them and
Cockroach
take care of them.
Yeah, sure. Hey, whatever. Cockroaches. Oh wait, no. Cockroaches live forever. Yeah, shit. No, you don't want to do that. All right,
These
never
are
mind.
flying.
Never
These
mind.
fly.
They'll fly away. So you claim them once, get paid, and then they leave.
The more you know.
Yeah,
What happened to
seriously.
your kid? I accidentally stepped on him.
Yep.
What is?
Listen,
I rolled over in bed.
New form of child abuse. Gross.
Die and then they leave like Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, seriously.
Why you gonna bring me down?
Man, yeah.
So if the husband has sex, is that technically a threesome?
It might be. Yeah,
was
gross.
wondering.
Ew.
Technically an
wanna
orgy,
know-
actually.
Depending upon the kid.
I want to know what the hell that cockroach was eating.
Right? Oh, I know what he's eating. I know what he's eating. I can tell you. Yeah, yeah.
From what I've heard,
Yeah.
cockroach went downtown. And,
Listen, everybody's heard that song, Gotta Wake Before You Kick It. Hey, what do you want? It's gotta be done. Gotta be done.
okay, this transition should be pretty easy. I'm switching from a roach and a vagina to Walmart. So where roaches are half off this week, if you the blue light special. Walmart is a little bit in trouble this week.
What'd you
It
do?
seems aside
Aside from it being Walmart. Yeah.
yeah, a bunch of people with roaches in their
Yeah,
private
yeah.
parts.
Wait, can I say the funniest story that happened to me at Walmart?
Sure.
So crazy shit happens at Walmart. It just happens at Walmart. So I went the other day with Fernanda, right? We split up.
Just like the bed, right?
Yes. So I go down. I think it was like, I don't know if it was a lotion. I think it was a lotion aisle. Whatever, right?
Again.
So I was, whatever, right? So I'm looking at different lotions and shit. And an employee was stocking the shelves. Another employee comes and he goes, "Yo, I
was quick. He's in the lotion aisle and he just goes right there."
How many roaches were involved?
Okay, so the employee walks down the aisle and he says to the other employee, I found what are those carts called for you put the babies in?
I don't know, but if you keep doing this, it's gonna come again.
He's like,
He's gonna come a lot quicker because 2 hands are in a rush. You know, you gotta get it done. It's like, crap, I woke up 15 minutes late for work, but I still gotta finish. Anyway, what?
Oh, she finished already.
So he's walking down the aisle with a carriage.
Right.
it's not funny anymore.
Oh, it's funny.
It is.
No.
Oh, wait.
This does.
Okay,
Please, what
so
happened?
so he sees a baby carriage. He goes to the employee. Yo, there's a baby carriage here, and the employee goes, "Is it empty? Does it have a baby in it?" And that was it. And then I started cracking up.
Baby
It was
lotion.
funny.
Let's
move on.
That is a typical Walmart employee question.
Yeah.
Does it have a baby in it?
Yes.
Not to mention the fact that he's probably come across 3 or 4 carriages left alone with babies.
Yes.
So, no, I get it.
I found a baby before in a coffee bean.
In a coffee bean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that works.
sure.
Okay. Well, Walmart has a T-shirt for sale, and it's getting viral attention after one customer pointed out there's something rude in the design.
Oh.
It just says lotions in aisle 12. Why would it actually be rude?
There's a cockroach over there giving demonstrations. He's going to show you how. A Twitter user shared a picture of the green T-shirt at Walmart that features, okay, this is what it says. It's supposed to be a very positive message.
Mm-hmm.
It's about recycling.
Oh, no.
So it's got the letters R-E in the front.
Mm-hmm.
I have it written down so you'll be able to see it. Okay, in large font. The other side features 4 other words. So it's recycle,
Right.
reuse, renew, rethink. The placement of the words, though, has raised some eyebrows to customers. Now, let's see. I got it right away. But let's see. I will show it to the camera, which get me
Right there?
Yep. Okay.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, we got an acronym here?
Maybe.
Do we? Really?
Hold on, Pickle.
See? Oh, yeah! Yes, we do.
I don't see
Don't
it.
Oh,
worry.
man. It's a word that a lot of ladies hate.
Well, let's play.
Wait,
let's
can I
play
say-
word.
Word.
With a jumble.
Right.
There's a word that maybe this will help you.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is actually telling that roach,
Right.
go back home.
Right. Back to where you came. Go to your home. You're too
Rehome
good for your home.
yourself.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I mean, make it a big deal about nothing. I mean,
Sure.
I think so.
they're
Yeah.
just reusing an old word.
Right. And
No problem.
if this was England, it wouldn't make a damn difference.
Oh.
It would be like, we're just reading our friends?
We
What's
use that
going on
every
here?
day.
Yeah, seriously.
Those words are not in alphabetical order. They meant to put those words in that exact
Right.
order.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was no
OC
mistake here.
OCD. I mean
Yeah.
COD. I mean OCD.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
you know what yesterday was?
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
National Sibling Day?
Nope.
No, that was
2
3 days ago.
It was National Pet Day.
Oh, that's why so many people were touching me. I get it.
They pet you all the time.
Hey, listen.
If you haven't pet Sean, you haven't lived.
Yeah, listen. When you look like this, people can't help themselves. I mean, they're like, "Oh, that's amazing." It's even worse when I had the giant beard. They used to treat me like a pregnant woman. I'm like, "Oh my God, how long is it? How long have you had it? What's
mind
its
if we
name?"
touch it?
Yeah.
Shout out very quickly your animals.
Penelope and Milo.
You don't have any more, do you?
No, sadly.
Passed away.
So, yeah.
My baby Mia.
Jeff?
I have a kid. That's enough.
Yeah. There we go.
I consider that Maya. Thank you.
Right.
But to Tennessee and Stormy, there are many health benefits to owning a pet. They can increase opportunities in exercise, get you outside, socialize. It's true. I've met more people walking my dog who just like, oh, what a cute dog, and then you start talking, and I forget their name 2 seconds later, just like the dog did.
Right.
Regular walking or playing with pets decreases blood pressure, cholesterol levels, triglyceride levels. It keeps roaches out of your vajayjay. I mean, it's wonderful.
Happy National Pet Day, roaches.
Hey, you got to keep them somewhere where it's moist and dark.
Right.
Pets help manage loneliness and depression, anxiety, and symptoms of PTSD by giving us companionship. Most households in the U.S. have at least one pet. Approximately 64 million, or 49.6% of all U.S. households have a pet. So 1 out of 2 people has a pet. And here's the pet ownership. Here are the stats. Who owns the most pets? I'm not going to go for men, women, because nobody's going to guess this.
Owns the most pets?
Yeah, what area? What area? There would be like a rural area, suburban, all kinds of...
I would say rural areas, probably.
Well, you're as close as you can be because...
Suburban.
Trailer parks.
Hey!
Trailer parks, 61% of people in trailer parks own a pet. Second highest, I don't know how they separated this, families with kids, 57%.
Okay, yeah.
Now we'll go with...
It's the only form of entertainment at trailer park is to make them fight each other.
Well, yeah. I was going to say that, or they don't care if the animal tears up what they have because they don't have much to begin with. So
that, and every Saturday you fix the flat tire in your house.
Yeah.
I rode away to Honduras so I can get one of them roaches so I can get my wife can have a companion with her all the time.
I'm drinking on that, yeah.
Why does it smell like pee? It was the cat. It was the cat. I swear to God, it was the cat. No, that's the natural smell.
Remember we had that story a while back where there was a cat hiding inside a couple's hotel room and it peed in the bathtub, and the woman just blamed her husband constantly, like, "Why are you peeing in the tub?"
Oh, God. Kind of savage bastard you married to.
Vagina, but
well, that's where you usually go, but you got to pay extra for that.
Man.
Okay, most people have this animal as a pet. Anybody? Dog.
A dog.
Dog, you are right, 49%. Cat is 28.2%. Fish, which is not a pet, 4.9%. Birds, 2.7%. Small mammals, like roaches that can hide and but no. 2.7%. Reptiles, 2.5%.
Ironically, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine. But like small mammals, as much as like I'm trying to figure out the question. I'm not stumbling over what I'm trying to say.
No, interruption.
Power. These would be like you say small mammals. Like is that like rodents? Like are we considering ferrets, guinea pigs, chinchillas,
rabbits?
hamsters, all that
whole thing.
silly? Let me hold him until he pees on me, and then I'll put him back in the cage type of pet.
Furry.
Yeah,
Gerbils.
those pets suck.
Small and furry, like my cousin Herman. He just stays in a cage, and everybody just pets him. And it's fabulous.
All right, fair enough.
I'm surprised it's only 2.7% because I feel like young kids, it's always like, look at my pet gerbil, look at my pet.
And then it disappears, and then you're part of the Fanny Pack Chronicles, and that's just the way that goes.
You're the weird kid in school.
I was gonna say those 2.7%. It's all that one woman's vagina that really makes them.
She's like Noah's Ark up there. I need one more bunny. Bunny, go out and get me a bunny. Ironically named Bunny. I think I've had everything on that list. I've had a dog, cat, birds, fish, reptiles, and a guinea pig for a week.
Right.
Before it was taken away from me. What's like the weirdest pet anybody's had in this room? Again, this child counts, so.
A red-eared slider.
What's that?
It's a turtle.
That's a gangster who he owes money to?
That's true.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't think I've had a weird pet.
Oh, I had a frog. I had one of those tiny little frogs. And he committed suicide because it jumped out of the tank.
Crayfish for a half a day in 4th grade.
Until you found a pet lemon. That would be a great pet. We got you a pet lobster. What?
We named it Delicious.
Yeah, nothing too crazy or anything like that. I mean, like through not me specifically. However, my grandma had a bunch of ducks. That was kind of interesting.
Seriously?
Yeah, got a yard full of ducks. that same yard was infiltrated by rabbits because there were 2 of them that were like, we'll just keep them in the back. And then they were doing what rabbits do. And then there was like 100 of them and they all burrowed underneath. And like that was a big pain in the ass.
And then they had baby bucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bunny, duck. Never mind. Okay.
You just reminded me. When I would go to Honduras, my grandma had...
Stop.
Go on.
Stop. Not you, them.
This isn't going to go well.
Continue.
My grandma had chickens and I had a pet chicken.
You
told us that story before.
Stunka.
Right.
And then, one day, the most delicious stew you ever had, right?
No, she waited until I came back here.
Yeah.
And then she cooked her.
Here's a care package.
Whatever.
It was made with care.
It's just a circle of life. It's fine. Huh?
Whoa, turn that down a little bit.
Does anybody want some loud cupcakes? We've got loud cupcakes.
Sean,
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Since you're wearing the Burger King
Yes.
headset.
Yes. Sorry, our flurry machine is down.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that was the question.
Right.
Always.
Have you ever had a fast food burger?
Ever had a fast food
Ever?
burger? No, I live under a rock.
No.
Yes, of course I have.
course.
I had one this morning.
And how did it taste?
It was good. Tasted
fine,
like Wendy's.
right? Yeah.
Where I got it from was
Fine,
Wendy's.
right?
Yeah.
Now, when you go to a backyard barbecue
Yes.
and they cook it just the way you want it,
Right.
and you can top it any way you want it,
Yes.
isn't that better?
Yeah.
It's better when you have it the way you want it.
It's true.
And that's what you get at Cake Chick.
Right.
You can walk into a bakery and say, well, what do you got? What's left?
Yeah.
But unless you get there at 6 in the morning, you're not getting it fresh. You're
Yeah.
not getting what you want at Cake Chick.
Pretty much you're
get what you
walking in
want.
just asking, what's less than stale? Like, yeah, you don't want that.
I walked in with my pet cockroach
Right.
in my... okay, no.
And they just, they were like, we're not putting that in a cupcake, Sarah. I don't care how much iron you need in your diet.
He likes to eat them, though. At Cake Chick, you get what you want. And how do we prove that? You go to Instagram. You go to Facebook. You put in, for Instagram, it's Cake Chick 1217. For Facebook, it's Cake Chick.
Cake Chick.
CHICK. Yes, that's how you do that. And you can see the amazing designs, and you're going to start drooling because you can practically taste it just from the pictures. These are amazing. And if you want gluten-free, is it a problem?
Never.
Not at all.
Never.
Fat-free?
Nope.
Vegan?
No.
Sure.
that
You
too.
may want to lose your friends, but
Right,
you
yeah.
can do it.
Right.
They taste good from what I heard.
Or tell them that they're vegan.
Right.
And then after they eat them, you tell them they're not really vegan.
Yeah.
And then you'll lose those friends.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But if you want to do it the right way, you tell Cake Chick. You say, I want pickles. What's your favorite flavor?
Strawberry.
Okay, strawberry cupcake. Carolina, what's your favorite frosting?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay. And Sean, what kind of design would you like?
Vegan.
Because if you've ever tasted a vegan.
Yeah. Which actually, there was that one time at that hippie bar, but whatever. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with vegan shaped. It's fine.
Vegan shaped.
A
V for vegan.
Yeah. It'll
Now,
have.
V for where the cockroaches are.
Yeah. So anyway, my cupcakes will have a giant beard. It'll wear like a flannel. It'll
She
live
can
in
do
Brooklyn.
that.
Yeah, totally.
Because she's an artist.
Right.
And if you go to Cake Chick, we're out of music. If you go to Cake Chick 1217, you DM her and you say, "Hey, this is what I want." Give her a week. Give her a date when you're gonna need it by, but at least give her a week. And she's going to come up with exactly what you envisioned, and it's gonna taste amazing. But we want to save you some money too, so we're gonna give you a promo code.
That would be CTD, 3 easy letters.
It's not gonna be vegan. It's
Right,
not
yeah,
gonna-
no.
3 easy letters.
Yeah.
And how much do you get off?
20% off.
So you get what you want, it looks good, it tastes good, and you're saving money. What else do you want? Go to Cake Chick 1217 on Instagram. And now, back to the show.
Already in progress.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Look at
Do it,
that.
do it.
Are we already in progress off right now?
That's right. I'm practicing pickles.
He's taking you out now.
Oh, no. He ain't
My
here every
one
time.
thing, goddammit.
Hey, Tim, how are you at uploading videos on YouTube? Just wondering.
Clearly shitty.
Pickles has been thrown into a volcano on assignment.
Without tasting the lava on the way out.
There we go. The 14th is a very special day that I didn't even know it existed.
Friday?
The 14th? It's between the 13th and the 15th. How'd you not know?
My calendar just left it out.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah, it's weird. It's like Facebook telling you when your birthday is. Oh, wait, that's just me.
No, that's just you.
Yeah.
It is ex-spouse day.
Ex-spouse day.
Ex-spouse day on April 14th, and they want you to say something nice
Oh.
to your ex-spouse.
Right.
So we're going to expand it to just ex. Am I the only one with an ex-wife?
Ex-wife?
Okay, ex-wife, where he's like, I have to check, but,
like, really?
What time is it?
Oh, look, yeah, the last message was died. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Why is the mic all of a sudden muted over there?
I think it's a good idea. Actually, you could say something nice. So we're gonna go around the room. You're gonna say something nice. Sean's eyes are already glazed over. Like, I've said something nice.
Well,
Sean, would you like a break? Would you like me to go first?
Hey, listen. If I can't think of anything, I'll just make it up. It's fine.
Okay. Pickles, why don't you go first?
Okay.
That was brilliant and from the heart. You could just tell.
It was. I had fun times with my ex. Times that I won't forget. That's usually
it's burned into my damn soul.
Yeah, it's very simple. I haven't been in too many long-term relationships before my wife, but the people that I've had before that have led to them. So good on them and good on me.
Aww.
Yeah.
That was sincere and not funny at all. Sure. Okay.
I can't think of anything funny going first. God damn it,
Carolina.
Okay, so I would say thank you for being a piece of shit and treating me horribly, so I know what true love is now. Thank you.
Oh, look at that! She turned it around.
I like that. She wanted them to show her.
Yeah.
I want to know what love is. Tim, give it a shot.
Let me see.
I've missed every. Hold on, let me give it a shot. Damn you! I missed.
That's right.
Got that meerkat though in the corner.
One down, two to go.
2 down, 1 to go.
Thank you for not cutting my brake lines.
Oh shit!
There we go. Based on a true story.
That's right. Lifetime.
I'm just gonna. There was one person, and I really have to say, from the bottom of my heart, I was so glad she did not know how to load the gun.
I actually thought he was gonna say something nice.
She did not know how to load the gun, and then when it jammed, hey, life continued on.
Come on.
She was 16.
No.
Wait, whoa.
Absolutely not. Let's not go into your fantasies there, weird guy.
You were 16 as well.
No, I definitely was not.
No.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I think it's pretty simple. We had some good times together. We were together 10 years. One of it was good.
Yeah.
And a few months, maybe. There was that really good weekend. I want to thank you for spreading your legs because I have a daughter.
Hey,
so,
there it is.
That's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. Actually,
I wouldn't have Maya.
Now that I think about it, there is one other that I was very thankful for. The one that proceeded to use the dull side of the butcher knife, and when it came through, it only did a little scrape. So there was that too.
So that's where you got that scar from.
Yeah, nothing like waking up to a knife to the throat. Anyway, let's continue on.
So on Saturday, what you should do is you should get drunk, text an ex, because it always works out well.
No.
Right?
I will be changing my cell phone number this
She
weekend.
tried to
and
slice your
moving on.
throat.
Maybe not.
Well, the other one tried to shoot him, so he's
well,
fine.
I've had a track record, let me tell you.
Yes, and when you were on the track, they tried to run you over there.
Yeah, seriously.
And don't forget to follow Ron Shadford on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Ron
Totally.
Shadford.
And remember, if you have an ex, you can buy them cake chick cupcakes, put little knives in them and little blood, and just say, I haven't forgotten our time together, and I know where you live. And you'll be fine.
No, you just meet up with the person they're dating now and laugh right in their face. Like, oh, you think this is going to work?
You don't know what you're missing. No. I was there first. I know, and that's why
believe
we're
me.
not.
Exactly, yeah. I still have, there is nothing missing. That's a good point.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Last week we talked about lying and how people lie an average of at least 2 times a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot
And
of
a lot
liars.
of people lie. Mm-hmm. My question really is, could you live in a world where there was no such thing as any kind of lying.
No.
You would tell the
Absolutely
truth.
not. No.
Absolutely
You
not.
cannot.
But if everybody is doing it,
Yes.
Right.
everybody's
100%.
doing it.
Yeah.
He's
Listen.
100%.
right. That's how we know that he likes our show because he tells us.
right.
Wait.
I legit rewatched the show. I like it.
Hey! Because he actually doesn't know what's going on while he's here.
Well, I mean, he's in the middle of 80 things. But
That's true.
You guys
Yeah.
are the most prepared show I've ever seen, and it's great.
Oh my God! Wait.
Wow.
Thank you.
By the way, that was the best lie I've heard today.
I wish I could lie.
3 cheers for calculated chaos. Yay!
Which would have been the name of the show if
Had
we
it? Yeah.
had it right.
We prepare?
What?
Wait.
What?
One of us prepared.
Right.
Fair. Good point. Good
And
point.
the next poll will be, who do you think prepares for the show?
Yes.
But seriously, if everybody lied,
Right.
everybody, could you do it then?
I
mean, you'd get used to the blunt.
so like
absolute bluntness.
So we're living in a world where everybody just kind of talks and lies and doesn't and lies and whatever, and then all of a sudden, like next Tuesday, nobody can say a lie ever. Everybody's got to be blatantly obvious.
Sean, I need to borrow $10, which
Right.
I never intend to pay back.
Okay. Sure. No problem.
Okay, see, but you would know.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be
Right.
Carolina.
Yeah.
We're going out on a date. We go out on a date. Oh, I can't wait to see you again. And are you going to use the usual? You had a terrible time. Although I can't see why.
Right.
You had a terrible time. What are you going to tell me, though, to get rid of me?
Well.
No,
I'll
remember
let you
can
know.
lie. Right.
I'll let you know.
That sounds like
Post it.
you do the high voice.
Right.
Well,
I'll let you know.
Thanks for dinner, but Alejandro's home in the giant bed that we.
Exactly. It's Fernando Macron.
Fernando.
Very close.
God damn it.
But when,
on a
but then
Lady
I would
Gaga
walk
loop.
away with like hope. Oh, that chick really likes me. We're
Right.
we're gonna have kids one day.
Right.
But you're thinking I'm going to lose his number. Now, wouldn't it be kinder if you just said thanks, but I'm not into you at all. It was horrible. Goodbye.
Right.
I mean, it would be easier for me to say, but I'm
Right.
gonna hurt your feelings.
But if
But if
nobody's lying, it doesn't make a difference. So you could easily just be like, listen, I just wanted to go to the Olive Garden. I was just itching for it. I didn't want
I
to go by
needed a meal.
myself. I needed
Right.
somebody to go with me. You were like, hey, want to go to the Olive Garden? It's like, hell yeah, let's do that.
This bloomin' onion ain't gonna eat itself. All
Dude,
right.
seriously.
Are we back to the
Yeah.
cockroach?
I was just gonna say.
That is true.
Seriously, wouldn't you want to know how many? Do you have people ever coming up to you going, "Oh, you look nice today"?
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's the truth because otherwise it would just goodbye.
I'd hope
So
so.
isn't that nice?
No.
If somebody thinks you're nice, now they're gonna walk up to you though when you walk in after you had a bad day and go, "What the hell happened to you last night?" Wouldn't you want to know?
Did you fall out of a
You
tree?
see, where I work at,
Yeah.
they say that to you. So if you go in there looking like shit, they'll be like, "What happened to you?" Or "Rough night," or "Couldn't sleep," or some shit like that. So
Sean's ex was back in town. I had to run away. Hold on.
You know. Yeah, but see, the only problem with that is like, man, I'm freewheeling with shopping carts and parking lots. Like, I'd have to explain to a lot of people, yeah, it was me that dinged the car. Sorry.
Yeah.
I caved in your bumper. My bad. You know,
Right.
whatever. I don't want to do that.
And be completely honest and go,
Yeah.
no, you're not getting my insurance
No,
information.
I don't
I'm
even
leaving.
have insurance. What, are you kidding me? Like, you
That
know.
would be fun. That would be the most fun.
Right.
Cop pulls you over.
Yeah.
Do you know why I pulled you over? I'm assuming it's the meth and the hooker in the back.
You know, you see how freewheely I am with these shopping carts. Think of how I drive. Like, you know, I don't want to tell the truth. I like lying. It's fun. Especially when you're good at it. Like, oh, man.
Tell a story, spinny yarn.
Bullshit. Somebody's so
I feel
hard.
like Caroline just tells it like it is all the time. You're that type of person, aren't you?
I am. No, I am. But except when I'm at work, I do tend to be a little nicer because I can't be mean to my coworkers.
bills
You
Sure you
know?
can.
No, you
Why
I mean, I
not?
can, but you know.
But these bills ain't gonna pay themselves.
I don't
Right.
exactly. I need my
Yeah.
job.
Right.
So to my coworkers, I tend to be, a little nicer. I don't like if they want to hang out and I can. And it's my cousin's birthday that weekend.
yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna be doing. And I'm Hispanic. I have a shit ton of cousins,
sure.
so they believe me.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
believe me.
Brought to you by the Latino community.
You have an 80% chance of being correct too.
It's like, well, can I come to the party? Yeah, they have this no bitch policy, so yeah, no, you can't come. Sorry.
See, wouldn't that be great? It's like, oh my God, everybody's gonna be there. I want you to come. Oh, it sounds great, but I hate you.
I hate you. That's just not happening.
But and the person would just look at you and go, "Well, honestly, you're not my favorite person either. But I need people at the party to make it look like I'm popular."
Listen, can I see a list
No,
of
you're not
said
invited.
party goers? It's like, nope, jerk, nope. He owes me money. She owes me money. I'm not.
This one has a cockroach in his vagina.
This
one tried to shoot me beforehand.
Will there be bullets?
BYOB.
Yeah.
So again, okay. So Pickles, would you want people to tell you that?
I like honesty in people.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be harsh sometimes. Say what you think about me. I would. I'm not.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's now the Pickles Honesty Hour. Please call up. No, but I've known you
almost 2 decades now.
It's got to be. And I've always told you what I thought of you.
Yeah.
When we first met you, I nicknamed you Simba. Because he couldn't wait to be king. He wanted to make all the decisions. And I told him, I'm like, I'm not going to tell you something behind your back.
Right.
I'm going to say it to your face. But this is my close friend. It's my close friend. It's my close friend.
Yeah.
Just got to know you. So we can still lie to you.
Lie away.
Sure.
Simba, because you held him over an overpass like this.
I almost dropped him. And that's why he doesn't show up every week. But so I'm thinking, are you not lying to the people you're closest to? You can tell those people the truth.
Yeah.
So what we're really saying is I can lie to strangers who you don't care about?
Right.
No, my coworkers.
I'm the opposite way.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite way. I won't lie to you. I'll tell a stranger straight up what the deal is. You try to be a little nicer towards the people that maybe soften the blow a little bit, maybe pad it.
So then what's the problem with no lying then?
I just really love bullshitting people. I gotta be honest. Like straight up and down. If I can weave a story, especially to somebody I know I'm never gonna see again, and I can see in their face that they are right there and they think it's all true. Oh, I just amp it up 1,000 times. It's amazing.
Well, I guess if no one's lying,
No one.
I mean, you can't be that sensitive then because people just tell you the
because
truth
you just fire
straight
back.
up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So then I guess I could do it.
Right.
Just thinking how bad movies would be.
Right.
It's like, hey, are you a double agent? Well, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I am here to bust you.
Right. Yeah. Because then in that case, like nobody could. All the rules would have to apply to movies and television and just
Music.
everything. And like,
Oh, God.
Imagine watching the
Music.
news. Holy crap!
Imagine
Wow.
WAP if it were true. I mean, wait, what?
My
No.
goodness. Anyway, but yeah, I guess a world without lies.
No Milli Vanilli. Terrible.
World.
Oh, man.
I wonder what rap would sound like.
Milli Vanilli.
I'm the best, but I'm kind of inadequate in my head. But,
Right.
I
got
yay.
85 cents and a Taco Bell gift card. Like, they'd be rapping like that instead of Bentleys.
I got all my money from the record company. I'm really flat broke.
I spent it on ice, and now I owe them everything.
It would sound like Kanye West, but Kanye West now.
See, Kanye tells the truth.
Kanye tells whatever's on his mind.
Oh, yeah.
There was a movie, and it's called The Invention of Lying. Very
Right.
good. It's with, oh, God, I knew
Ricky
it when I
Gervais.
walked in. Thank you, Ricky Gervais.
Oh, right, yes.
He is the
Okay,
only
right.
person who can lie.
Yeah.
And he walks into a bank, and he only has like $200 in his account. And the teller says, "Oh, I'm sorry, the machines are down. I don't know your balance.
Right.
How much money do you have? How much?" And he goes,
Yeah.
"Give me $800.
Yeah.
So she gives him $800. The computers pop back up.
Right.
She goes, "I see that there's only $200 in your account. Oh, there must be a mistake. Here's the $800.
Right.
My
Okay.
favorite part in the movie is there's a pretty woman walking down the street. He's like, before he could even say a word,
Right.
she looks at him. She goes, "Don't even bother. You're not my type. Get the hell out of here."
Right.
And he goes, "But the world's going to end if we don't have sex together."
Oh, man.
And she just looks at him and goes, "Do we have time to go to a motel, or do we have to do it on the street?"
Right here.
So
Because
wait,
there's no
everyone-
lying. None.
So no, because nobody's ever been lied to, so everything in their mind is truth. So no matter what you say to a person, they believe you. Fantastic.
Again.
And he's the only one that can lie?
Yes.
He's the only one. Something went on in his brain where it's just, if I can tell not I can tell a lie, and people will
they
didn't
believe
even know
me.
what it was called.
Right? Yeah.
He went to a casino,
The truth.
put down money on roulette. It didn't come up his number. He just goes, "Look at that thing over there." Everybody turns their head. He just moves the thing, and they go, "Oh, look, a winner!"
Wow.
Everyone's been so nice to me. Well, that's because you have nice trucks.
Oh, that's from
Wire,
Wire. So, are we saying we want this world? We don't want this world
Nah, I'm staying in the world of the liars. I enjoy it here. It's fine.
because you like the storytelling.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
Carolina.
No lies.
If I ain't got stories.
No
I ain't
lies.
got
You want to
nothing.
live in that world. No lies. Pickles.
No lies, although the movies and television, that makes a great point, but no lies.
Oh yeah.
Okay, again, the Pickles Hour, the telephone number here is 517. Tim, lies, no lies.
Initially, I was no lies, but you know what? I'm all on board with the like fucking with people.
Yeah, hey.
There we go. Fucking with people is more
Exactly.
fun.
The capital F.
Found a meerkat the other day.
That's 3! They're all down!
He was with a roach. It was weird. They were all in a king-size bed with 2 small people, one on each side. Okay.
Now we really are circling the train back to personal stories.
Hey!
That's rare!
Let's see. Sean, you have ink?
Yes. Last time I
Carolina?
checked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tim?
Yep.
Pickles?
Just made another appointment.
Where's my pen?
Nice.
Yes. He's ink-free. I'm still threatening to get mine.
Yeah, what happened? I thought you were all set up.
I
like a couple
was
weeks
all
ago.
set up, and then I got
yeah.
a traffic ticket for $185.
Damn cops took your tattoo
Wait,
money.
There we go.
What?
I wonder if I could have just told them. I'm like,
Right.
but this money's for
Richard, what'd you do?
Seriously.
Well, Dick, let me tell you. And I found this article here.
Yeah.
These are okay. Sean, what do you have? Go little tour real quick.
I have Hong Kong Phooey on one arm. I have Charlie Brown as a blues singer on the other, because what other job would Charlie Brown have? I have the Goonies. One-Eyed Willie says "Never Say Die." I have Hunter S. Thompson. I have the White Rabbit. I have
and on your back.
and I got 2 koi on my back because I thought that was cool when I was 19, and I got some other weird freaking thing that I used to be able to try and. Some other
Get
generic wall
accosted with a
piece.
fish? Is that what you're doing?
No,
He got beat
it's
with a
just-
frozen fish.
Yeah, just young and stupid, walk into a tattoo spot, looking at the walls, and you're like, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put another one next to it.
That's what
and they're-
most people do.
So they take up half my back. They're giant and faded, and I really got to get them dutched up, and I just haven't. And hey,
Carolina.
I
could be
have
a lot worse.
a rose, a butterfly, a Sagittarius arrow, a rosary, right? Rosary.
Yes, the Jew. Sure.
Welcome to Ask the Jew!
What's the half man? A centaur, another Sagittarius sign. I got prolific for Nipsey. I have a cross here. I have the 5 stars for
On your
Honduras.
neck, right?
Wait. You have a Nipsey Hussle tattoo?
She got one for
That's
him.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is really,
she showed
really
it to
good.
us when she
No,
came in.
listen.
That's pretty badass.
Again. People ask me, "What did you talk about?" And I go, "I have no idea." 2 years ago, something she said once. I'm not going to remember that. I'll
Okay,
say it again.
got
That's
it.
amazing. And when you bring it up 6 months from now, I will still act surprised.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank
you.
I got a cross, 5 stars for Honduras. Life goes on, love never fails. I got a butterfly, and
Is she doing the hokey pokey? She's just like,
I'm pointing where they're
on.
at. And then I have you keep me sane, you keep me crazy. That's a tattoo with my best friend.
I was gonna say
Matthew.
that's got to be a double. Tim,
I have this Viking dagger.
you got the big ones. There.
Yeah, so these runes stand for that which does not kill me, better run. This is my grandfather's nickname, Nails. He raised me. This is
he's a Samoan now.
Right.
This is a church door in Iceland. It's the
Oh wow!
the insignia on the door from the 1400s.
I hope you can see. Can they see?
No, they probably can't see
Yeah,
it, but
okay.
well, whatever. You guys can see it.
He's got it.
But either way, I have it, and this was a cover up because I initially had a tribal piece that almost looked Bill Goldbergish.
Uh-oh.
Horrific.
That's a
It was 1997. It was a rough one.
uh-huh.
Yeah. So exactly.
What tribe are you from? I had $140.96.
I was drunk and walked into cliffs.
Uh-huh.
And then on my leg, I have in Celtic lettering and nodding my daughter's name.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
Okay.
And Pickles, you got your nose done? Was that no?
No,
okay. I was
that's just all the
looking for
bumps on it.
Tattoo is a permanent decision. Well, not anymore, really. But
Yeah, well, it hurts a lot
It
more
hurts
to get
more
it.
than it hurts.
It hurts a lot more to get rid of it than it does to get it.
That's why-
really?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
That's why it's hard to understand why so many people rush into getting tattoos with little thought. Like Sean said, a lot of people just walk in and go, "Okay, what do they got on the wall?"
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I just want to get a tattoo.
Or they walk in thinking, I can't see what's on the wall, but I still want
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I want a beer on my arm, okay, and I want one in my hand. And here's a list of the most popular. These are the ones you should stay away from because everybody has these.
Right.
So I'm going to do it in a list. Number 10, somebody mentioned it. Tribal designs.
Right.
They were some of the first tattoos ever designed. They're intricate designs, but everybody got them. Remember when it was barbed wire?
Yep.
And then it went
Yeah.
into tribal.
Yep. And then the tribal went to the lower back, and then that went to there, and yada yada, whatever. So,
Are you saying your butt's tattooed? Because I don't want to
no,
know.
no, not yet, not yet.
Tramp stamp?
Yeah,
I was gonna say, this is-
no,
He
not
doesn't need
yet.
the stamp. He's
Yeah.
just a tramp.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah,
Your tramp stamp went to bows on the back of the leg.
Yo, exactly. Yeah. Now it's the piece under the
Yeah,
chest.
now it's
that's
right.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Seen that one
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Number 9, flower. Flower tattoos are the most popular among women. They're graceful, beautiful, and meaningful and everywhere. But that's not bad. You have it on one finger. She's giving me the finger and showing me a flower at the same time. That's awesome. I'm like, want to see a rose? F you.
No, I did. I went to work like, look at my new tattoo, and everyone thought I was giving them the finger, and I'm like, it's right there.
By the way, do people do that? Because there's a guy at work who, whenever I walk in and I go, okay, I need you to go over this with me because I'm not really understanding why you're ordering this, and he uses his middle finger, and he goes like that, and I'm like, is that
Did you see that?
you to
I do
me
that
or
sometimes when I use my phone. I don't know why.
because it's a bigger finger? I don't know.
know.
Whatever.
Is this something I should call HR for?
He's the HR director.
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Walk in and go, was that a cockroach crawling down your pant leg? Never mind. Skulls. The skull
Skulls.
tattoo symbolizes wealth, power, protection, strength, and change. We know someone who has lots of from the other place.
Yeah.
This whole
Oh,
skull.
right. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Hearts.
Hearts.
Strong meaning to a simple tattoo. Express blissful emotion
heart.
that is love with our heart tattoos. This is the first one that I could see because, I mean, it symbolizes love. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
It symbolizes
I have a
1/4 of Lucky Charms. I mean, what's wrong
exactly.
with that?
Hearts, moon, clovers, stars.
Magically delicious.
I need that.
I want to
Well,
see how
tattoo
many
for
I
you.
have.
Okay.
Because I have a heart too.
My daughter has a heart tattoo, and I said, "Why didn't you get it colored?" I said, "Put some red or something." She said, "No, I'm going to color it in myself every day to warn people how I'm feeling."
That's smart.
So if I walk in and I go,
Right.
"What's with the black?" Oh, okay, I'm going to be over
stay
here.
away.
Does the red one mean you're on your period? No, I'll
Hey.
just be over. Oh, that's when it drips. Gotcha.
Right. It's when it's polka
Smart.
dotted.
The cockroach run away in a thing.
Okay.
In a raft. No.
Yeah, never mind.
Number 6. Somebody has plenty of these. Stars.
Stars.
I do.
Now
have
you said
stars.
I don't. What's the 5 stars for Honduras? I didn't.
That's the flag. So
Oh.
the Honduras flag is like a blue strip, a white strip, and a blue strip, and in the middle it has 5 blue stars.
Wait, we
That's
could see
cool.
you strip when you're blue. We could see you strip when
You
you're.
can see that actually.
Man.
Ironically enough, then there's a cockroach also somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, but I mean, really, there
He's
is
the special
nothing.
guest.
There is absolutely nothing worse than a sad girl stripping. It's just not. The whole You're like, no, like.
She's my
Yeah.
giant pie.
I mean, listen, nothing works like tears in a teddy. It's just not happening.
hot, I'm
no
just
matter. Yeah.
And if
I'm not gonna lie, I'm halfway there.
Tim's like, I love going to the strip club Thursday afternoons at 1:45.
That is absolutely right. That's right. C-section scar and old sushi.
Goodness.
Nobody's gone over the buffet yet. I mean,
Nobody's got the
No, the buffet is there.
I mean, sometimes they fall into the macaroni, but it's fine.
Please tell me you've read that story before about the stripper that
What?
was eating the shrimp at the
No.
and then on stage about 20 minutes later, let loose because she couldn't hold it in.
Yeah, no.
And that caused everybody else in there to throw.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Oh.
$20 for the dance. 30 to clean up.
Man. Yeah.
Oh, that's
$20 for the
God.
dance, 45 for the dry cleaning.
That's right.
Totally. Yep. Uh-huh.
They call that the Stallone special.
Oof. Yeehaw.
Here comes Ginger with a number 2 all over the stage. There you go.
Shit.
Number 5. Nobody said this. Wings.
Wings.
They're not as popular anymore as some other design.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. You're just on the list. Look, and she's marking it down.
know.
Yeah.
Not as popular as it used to be. Wings of all sizes are growing.
Oh, shit, I got wings
especially
on my back.
angel wing. Do you have angel wings?
I do.
How?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
not full back, but yeah. I've known people like, my name's Angelica. What did you expect me to do? I don't know.
Get a tattoo of a pickle, you creepy weirdo.
My name's
I
Ira. I don't
know.
put a banker for an individual retirement account on my back, but yeah, no, that was terrible. But it's the only thing I can say.
I'm trying to think. of
Celtic symbols.
Celtic symbols.
Somebody has a few of those.
Actually, I think my
Oh my
stomach-
God! No matter what
I
we
think
say,
my
I
cross is
got
a
that
Celtic-
too.
do you fall asleep at night and people just go, okay?
I think someone told me this is a Celtic cross.
It's close.
Sort of.
It's
yeah.
close.
Yeah. It's pretty close.
Okay, mark it down. There we go.
I like the fact that you're an after-school detention desk.
Depending upon who was there.
That's true.
That's what happened. Okay, number 3. We're watching now. Butterflies. Damn it! Wait, Pinko! I have Pinko! Oh, there we go. I was only one meerkat away from it. The butterfly tattoo as well. It's pretty, at least.
Right.
But mine's different.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I have 2 butterflies.
Mine's different. It flew away.
Well, no. I think the butterfly tattoos they're really referencing are more like tramp stampy, like those type of things,
Right.
not like up on your fingers or like in a real sensible place.
Why don't you just get a
All right,
Then you're on your own, sister. I can't help you.
He is trying.
Nah. This,
Trying.
Number 2.
It's on the ribs. It's not terrible.
I think you're safe.
Oh, it's a hip.
I think you're safe for the next 2, although now I'm not sure.
let's see.
Number 2, dragons.
Nope, I ain't got dragons.
Some countries, dragons are a sign of strength, hope,
dragons.
and purity.
Oh man.
Purity.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got a dragon?
He's got a dragon in his.
I got 4 dragons.
So you're a derivative. You're number 2. There you go.
That's fair.
Welcome to the top 10 list, apparently,
Yes.
right in this
Yeah.
room right now.
Yo, Sean doesn't even have one. Oh, no, he has a skull.
Yeah,
He
it's
has a
sort
skull.
of a skull. Yeah.
Okay.
He has
like-
a skull, but that's a character.
Yeah, it's more a
skull.
pirate tattoo, but
It's an amazing
still
tattoo.
take
It's
it.
really
Thank
good.
you.
Really
nice.
Appreciate it.
The number 1. No, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
no, I have definitely been kicking around the idea of getting a dragon over the years. Eventually, I may. I have no idea. It's when I have to, kick over to color. But we'll see what happens.
You're gonna put it on the tallywhacker, so it's a lizard to a dragon.
I don't listen.
Look, there he is. Now he's breathing fire. Look.
Sadly, it would be a gecko, not a dragon. But
There we go.
what are you gonna do?
He could sell
What are you gonna
insurance.
do?
Yay,
Hey,
Number 1, a meerkat. No.
meerkat. Nice.
Number 1, and I don't know. They say this is number 1. I
Right.
don't know if I've seen any of these.
Right.
A dolphin tattoo.
Oh God,
It's
seen plenty of them.
extremely popular among women, especially in the 80s and 90s.
Especially at the
Why?
strip clubs.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
And now here's Misty.
I'll tell you what though, I made a bet with somebody years and years ago, and I will stick to it, but I have to get really
Oh,
fat.
God, I want to
So
hear
when
it.
I get really fat and I have to gain like at least another like 120 pounds, so I got a big old gut.
never.
I am getting Tupac's Thug Life just tattooed across the big old gut, and I'm just gonna wear button shirts unbuttoned. And like told them I would always do that, and I always use that as a weird reference whenever somebody's on Facebook being all like, "Hey guys, I'm about to get a tattoo. Who wants to recommend one for me?" I take a picture of Tupac holding up his shirt with the Thug Life thing. I'm like, "Get that." And they never do though. They just laugh
I
at
think you should get,
Yeah.
like Tupac. Like
Right.
it'll be all black here,
Right.
and
Yeah,
you'll look
yeah.
like Tupac's.
No. Definitely, it would either be. It depends.
Why? It's a tattoo. It's
No,
not mine.
all right, hold on. It would either depend on maybe the Thug Life thing, but if I decided against that, I may get like Gravy Boat. Like, I think that would work too for a fat guy.
So what you want to say is you want to be as big as Biggie, but you want to have Tupac on you. Okay,
like,
it's a combination.
Just thug life. I didn't choose this gangster life. This gangster life chose me.
I
See
think the
gut?
cheeseburger chose
That's
you.
what I'm saying. I'm getting all gangster eating these burgers and shit.
The Whale 2 coming to theaters in 2025.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sure, why
Again,
not?
Sean's goal is to be the oldest living person.
Yeah.
And to look like Santa.
I've always said, listen, if I could be fat, I would be the fattest fat guy ever. I would name my
I'm
guts.
right here.
I would
again.
never. Listen, if I wore a shirt, it would be open, and if it wasn't open, it would just be off. I would just be a half-naked fat dude with a big Thug Life tattoo on me, and I'd change my name to Gravy Boat, and that would be it. You know, be like,
You would legally change your name to
I
Gravy
would.
Boat.
Oh, if I hit 300 pounds, I would legally change my name to Gravy Boat because it would be funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end, there's my buddy, Gravy Boat!
Yeah! Gravy! Coming at you, rolling to the stage.
So, Gravy, what kind of story you got today?
You want to be fat and live forever, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's
Go
is
find
that
Tim
possible?
Allen. We'll get that fucking taken care of for you.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you know, there's something you don't really see. I'm fat and I live forever.
Right.
Okay, we have a phone call.
Holy crap.
Let's see.
Fat people
Do we
yelling at
really
us.
want to do that?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Sure, why not?
All right. Let's try this.
Dun, dun.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Well, you do know who this is?
Sorry?
I'm sorry, what?
You know who this is?
I wish I spoke mumble,
Number
but I
one?
don't understand.
No. Number one, the left side of the menu, and number two, egg rolls.
Yes,
Everybody?
100%.
Okay, everybody
Great.
good?
Got it.
Rushu Park?
It's your friend.
Oh, so you're our friend now?
That's right, yes.
Cool.
We have a friend! All right!
right.
Yeah!
Well, thanks for calling. Can you spread the news, please?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Yeah. Circling the Drain podcast.
Awesome.
YouTube,
Spread the news.
Facebook, Stitcher, every platform you can think of.
Every
Spread the news.
platform.
Do you have tattoos?
You know who this is, guys? The DJ with
Oh, DJ, yes. DJ, we're going to have to call you back.
Bye.
Wait, there goes our fan. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Who's DJ?
I don't know, some mumble rapper.
That's a fact.
Can he make a mumble rap about meerkats and cockroaches and frozen fish?
I bet you can.
Anything's
oh my.
possible.
Don't take my lyrics, all right?
Carolina. Carolina's corner.
I have a question.
That's the point of it.
the
Hold
point of the
on.
corner?
Wait. Let's just play the theme.
Carolina. Carolina.
What don't you know?
Is a meerkat King Julius?
Yes.
Ah,
yes.
okay.
A meerkat. Yes, and a meerkat is also Timon from the Lion King. Yeah, Pumbaa and Timon. Yes.
Aww.
Okay.
Which is funny, all the Lion King jokes that kind of popped up here and there every once in a while. It was a full circle of life, you know. That's
Aww,
that
he
works.
circled the jungle.
Exactly. What a wonderful phrase.
Well, I guess, yeah, well, we went over an hour. Thank you, Tim.
You go as long as you want.
So, okay, in that case, let me turn on the opening of the
Yes! Here we go again.
Number 2.
For those who missed
shit.
it, you'll understand why we're talking about meerkats and roasts
Exactly.
and frozen fish.
We're going to redo the shotgun stories, except we're just going to rotate to the left. So now Ira's going for the quickest story. I forgot what his story was, so I'll read it verbatim.
There we go.
Yeah.
Is that with an accent? Because if you do, you drink.
Oh, man, I'm not very good at accents. It's horrible.
Yeah,
Can you do any accents? I've never heard you
I
do.
don't think I can. I think I think the way I speak and the words I use and the words I make up, you know, clearly.
It's a Sean accent.
Yeah,
There we go.
hit the mark.
Drink.
As much as
Wrong
possible.
one. I want to thank the studios of Governors Radio.
Yes.
I want to thank Tim from the
Wow. Somebody.
I want to thank Pickles.
Yay!
I was just waiting, like, okay, what are they gonna do?
I was just not going to talk for the rest of the show. Sorry.
By the way, Pickles, back to the show.
Already in progress.
And the crowd goes mild.
Very mild.
My favorite.
Whatever below mild is. Circling the Drain podcast on YouTube. We post quick questions there, and I'll post punishments up there soon.
Eventually.
CTD podcast on TikTok. I do the same thing for that, and I do a sports show called on the sports line. So on the clotheslines,
Right.
we'll be on this weekend. I think like 11
Talking
a.m.
about Ring Around the Collar. It's a very
Yes.
controversial
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. Grass
Yes.
stains on your football jerseys. Want to get that out? They
Sponsored by Tide.
Yep. Yes. Yes. Tide Pods.
So go check out our Instagram page, which is Circling the Drain Podcast. Quick questions will be posted, and then if you want to check mine, mine is the Queen of Flips. Sean?
Oh, why hello. Didn't see you come in there. How's it going? So,
We've
head
been
on
here
over.
the whole time.
You've been here the whole time? How did I not notice that? Anyway, go on over to The Drain. You know about The Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page. When you go over there, tomorrow, you'll see a poll with all 3 stories. Whichever story you like the best, you better vote on it. Whichever story
Wait.
like.
What was that supermodel turn there?
I have no idea. This is what happens when I hold on to the desk. The rest of my body does weird shit.
It's just what...
It's like,
When you see it, you'll know.
exactly. Yeah, and my microphone almost fell off.
Really like grabbing the
Really
desk like
bad,
a substitute teacher trying to establish dominance.
Hey, listen, I had to get my grades up somehow.
Well, he's the cool one. That's why he's
so-
got the NWO shirt.
Exactly.
It's a great shirt.
For life. Anyway, head on over to the Drain, the Circling Drain Facebook group page tomorrow and later on in life, and see the poll. When you see it, vote. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers, and the punishments, Drake. The punishments will go up on YouTube eventually. We live in the days of social media, and any social media platform you could possibly come up with. Think about one and find it, and then look up Circling the Drain Podcast. I guarantee you we're there. And we are a podcast, and podcasts get downloaded everywhere. And all those places you can download this podcast are...
You know what? There's an entire list, but I'm not going to go through it anymore because all you
screw
have to
it.
do is Google.
Right.
Circling the Drain
That's what I'm
Podcast.
saying.
You'll see our 3 smiling faces,
Yeah.
and there's a picture of a pickle somewhere in the water.
All
So
you-
that's
Find it and win nothing.
Right?
That's
And
right.
All you gotta do is do it once. You look it up, you subscribe to it, you get notified every week, and Bob's your frickin' uncle. I don't know what that means, but it kind of sums stuff up.
And remember to like, review, subscribe. Get Bob to do it.
Get Bob to do
Get
it.
the Roach to do
Right.
it. Get a lost meerkat to do it.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Do you believe in life after love? Then share this son of a bitch.
Testify!
Yeah!
Can't beat that, but also remember to go to CakeChick1217 on Instagram. Use the promo code
CTD.
to get
20% off.
Boom.
That's right. Give her a week. Get what you want at Cake Chick. It's amazing. I plugged the next show, but there's no next show, right? You're not doing a show.
No, well, you can go on the YouTube page, and it's on there. Why
It's
you
on
like this
there.
podcast? We recorded yesterday. We're
They
on
have a
YouTube.
Wendesday show.
We do.
Hey!
We do.
Days in a row,
Exactly.
actually.
Where's my Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, seriously, it's hard when you're a comic and you get booked on different nights. and
Right,
whatever.
sure.
It's-
Yeah.
Just remember, since the music ran out, okay,
Right.
bye.